Is the ad creative? Am I hyping it too much? I should just calm down. Am I doing too much? Hey God. Ladies and gentlemen, I recently created a stunning ad in collaboration with Skyview Restaurant Abuja. And you guys, frankly speaking, this ad has added like a spring to my step as an actor and a content creator. Like few minutes, it was just surreal. So I decided that I wouldn't hold all the details to myself. So I am here to share all of the juicy gist of my commercial shoot experience with you guys. But if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Amaka Uzije and I'm an actor and content creator. I am also a married 20-something-year-old. And on this channel, I share content about my lifestyle, marriage, a little bit of acting tips here and there, and also tips for my fellow content creators, just tips generally about life and all that. You understand? I have a series on here on my channel as well. It's called The Lazy Housewife. And that series literally summarizes all the content I have about my marriage and lifestyle. So if you want to check that out, you know where to go to. The link is in the description. Please feel free to also introduce yourself in the comments. I'd love to get to know you, and I always reply. Now that we're acquainted and we've gotten to know ourselves, now let us watch this commercial that I have been raving about, and then we'll get into the details. Yeah? Shall we? All right, let's go.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Come, let me show you how I make sure that the current economy does not ruin my nutritional steez. I mean, I make sure to put away 20k every Sunday to eat as much as I want and make up for the rest of the week. And Skyview Restaurant Abuja, they serve plenty meals just for this purpose. Oh, look at now, I'm talking about salad, pepper soup, pasta, stew. Guys, I could go on and on. So this last Sunday, as per usual, I showed up and began my process. Guys, for my first meal, I had jollof rice, I had fried plantain, I had salad and fried chicken. You guys, this thing tasted divine. I was dancing to the glory of God. And after the first food, I just knew that I had to go for a second plate. And this second plate, I decided that, you see that pasta I saw the first time, it was going to enter my mouth. And that is how I dug, the very first morsel into my mouth. Hey! At this point, I knew that I wanted a third portion, but I was afraid that these waiters would come. He said, it's fine. He said it's fine. No, he said it's fine. So these waiters will not say that I am a longer throat fine girl. And oh yeah, carry chop. I know they give you. By this time, I was so full. I was counting the ceiling. You know that moment, ladies and gentlemen. May not to make you miss this kind of enjoyment for your life. Oh. They know they tell person.
You see that last line? They know they tell person. Anyways, you guys, the truth is that when I saw the first cut of this ad, I was laughing exactly the way I'm laughing now. So coming up with the idea for the commercial was actually a joint effort. I had to collaborate with the media team for Skyview Restaurant. The truth is that we had to pinpoint their unique selling point and sort of like base the entire ad around it. And from this ad, you can tell that their unique selling point is the fact that you can eat as many plates as you want and you can go as many rounds as you want. And trust me, I've attended certain buffet services that was not the case. In fact, these people will make you hold your plate and they'll be serving you. Like there are people who will be standing there and dishing the food out to you. Like they won't let you do it by yourself. And it's not even that like it's a problem that people will dish the food out for you. No problem, you're dishing the food. But can I come back the second time? And can I come back the third time? In certain places, that's not a given, but their selling point was just the fact that you can do that. And when this ad was released, a lot of people were asking, okay, can we carry takeaway plate and come? Nigerians, sir, we always want to, there's always an extra. I don't think, there are buffet services you can carry takeaway plates, except all those ones that you have to do on a what? On a low. Anyways, by the time we were done shooting, I had to like go home and do the voiceover by myself. That voiceover was recorded in my house, in my bedroom, under the duvet, in the covers. I had to make it work, you guys. I had to make it work because the budget for the ad was really, really low. So, I mean, as a content creator, I had to deliver. And if you don't know this tip, you're receiving it now. See, when you enter your duvet, it gives you the acoustics that you get when you go to a studio to actually record sound. Yeah, That's a tip for me, from me to you. Enjoy it. So yes, I recorded that voiceover and I did it in one take, you guys. All I needed to do was I had to write it down first. I had to make sure to write something that would suit the clips that we had just put together. Let me ask you, did you like it? Did you like voiceover? Was it too detailed? Like, what do you guys think? Is it creative? Please let me know in the comments, you guys. Let me know. If it's great, please tell me, encourage me. If it's not, and you saw, like, you feel like there are some errors as well, also let me know, okay? I'm here to learn as much as, entertaining you people. Because I was just basically trying to tell a story with the voiceover. And I think, in my opinion, that I was able to, convey the message that I wanted to convey. Okay. So something else I'd like to mention is that the entire ad, from the scripting to the filming to the voiceover scripting to the actual voiceover recording, was done with the company's goals in mind. Like, we did not want to depart from it, because at the end of the day, the company just wanted to attract people to come and patronize them for their Sunday buffet service. And I can beat my chest and say that we were able to achieve that with this particular ad. So yeah, I can say that this particular ad was a success. Now, to be frank, see, it wasn't all rosy. I'm not going to sit down here and paint it, to look like it was heaven on earth and all that. See, one challenge that I said, I just, as it was happening to me, I said, I have to talk about this. I have to talk about this. All you people who used to film commercials for Maggie, for Star, for Royco, for all these seasoning brands and all, anything kitchen, cooking, eating, food related, how did you guys see? I ate and ate and eating that food was where the work was. Oh, I'm not kidding. And I know some of you will be like, it's not just to eat food. See, you have to eat it, like, because I did not feel like eating when we shot that ad. And this is somebody who had left her house saying, oh, I'm going to shoot an ad that involves food, so I'd better not eat in the morning, right? So I didn't have breakfast and I was hungry proper. And we started filming the ad, during lunchtime. Do you get? So, like, the fact that the very first food, the only food I know that I ate really well, is that jollof rice. I ate it. Your girl delivered. And as I delivered my own people. Do you get? But you see, from that spaghetti, I was already full. So I was basically forcing myself and just, trying to make it work. And that affected how I ate all the other food. Because I was just like one spoon here, one spoon there, one. Yo, if anybody had told me that eating food would be a challenge, I would not agree. I would say, excuse you, because me, I like food. I'm a foodie. And then it was also challenging because I am trying to, like, watch what I eat, the portion and all that. So see that day, I just told myself in my head, don't think about this thing too much. It's just one day, so don't let it bother you as well. Because you cannot go and tell them that you're not eat. How do you want to tell them that you're not going to eat their food? Excuse you. I just basically had to pick at the food, and that was it. That was the solution I came up with for that particular challenge. So I'm just also going to drop this here. Probably there's a content creator or an actor watching me right now. Look, it is important, if you're trying to also book gigs like this, that you build your personal brand, because it really, in fact, now waiting, it was what helped me book this particular job. So they had seen my previous work, my portfolio, the things I've done, so they reached out to me and we sealed the deal. So having my personal brand just basically made it easier. This particular ad will remain special to me because for the first time, I was allowed to be part of the creative process, right from ideation, you guys. Ideation, that's coming up with the idea, to the scripting, to the filming, to voice recording, to the post, like when I say post production, like the editing and all that. I was, like, part of the whole process. So not just was I part of the process, I was also allowed to give my opinion, bring in suggestions, right down to the editing and all that. So yeah, you guys, this particular ad, it feels like my baby, although it's not my property, but yeah, it feels like my baby. It feels good to have made this ad. You guys, tell me what you think about it. You just watched it. Let me know in the comments. I am really, really, really anxious to hear what you guys have to say, because doing this has expanded my portfolio. It's no longer just movies and short films and stuff. I can now say, yeah, let me know what you guys think about the ad. And if you've watched this video up until this point, could you just help a girl? Okay, drop a comment, like this video, and if you want to keep seeing my content, subscribe, click the subscribe button, and let us start our journey together. Okay, be part of the family. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Bye.